So the big question is this: how do small business owners like us grow our leadership, develop our teams, and scale our business in a way that allows us to get our products and services out to the world, yet still remain profitable? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. I'm Bradley Hamner, and this is the Club Capital Leadership Podcast. Welcome to The Bottom Line, a new weekly podcast series that we drop every Thursday to complement our weekly Monday podcast interviews with the industry leaders. These podcasts are going to be designed to give you short, impactful, and value-driven information that you can start using right away in your business. I value your time and attention and will do my very best not to waste it. Just get what you need and go. So with that, let's get into today's episode. Are you an agency owner looking to grow your revenue, increase your bottom line, and better manage your taxes? Club Capital is here to help. Club Capital is the largest accounting and advisory firm for insurance agents in the country, providing monthly accounting, tax strategy, and CFO services. Way more than bookkeeping and your everyday run-of-the-mill tax prep, Club Capital is focused on providing financial and tax advisory services that help you plan and forecast your agency's performance. Their financial dashboards and agency forecasting tools help you better understand your agency's historical performance, create and measure future targets, and see how your agency compares to your peers around the country. Imagine what it would be like to understand the impact to your bottom line when deciding to hire a new employee, or forecast the impact rate changes or commission rates will have on your business. With over $200 million in tracked annual revenue and $140 million in tracked annual expenses, Club Capital has the data and the team to help you make better informed decisions for your agency. They will help you turn that back office stress into the backbone of your agency's success by giving you the tools to take your agency and your leadership to the next level. Visit club.capital today to book a solution overview with one of our business consultants. Club Capital, way more than a CPA firm. Ambition is the first step towards success. It's time to level up your agency. And Coach P Consulting will help you do just that by using the same strategies he used to sell over 700 life insurance policies in 2021 alone. Now, this is not your regular one and done type coaching. You'll get personalized coaching 2 days a week, every week of the month, and you'll get a live look behind the scenes of his team training and an office that's performing at the highest level. There's a reason Coach P Consulting is the fastest growing coaching company for insurance agency owners in the country. Coach P will train your team alongside his own and show you the exact steps they're taking to achieve Chairman Circle, exotic travel, and multi-line presence club, and be one of the few agents to be selected to have a third office. So whether your goal is to be at the top of your local market or amongst the best in the country, this training will give you the strategies and the tactics to get there. For just $250 a month, you'll get high-level coaching each week from someone who is already getting it done at that level, and his strategies work, and it's time to put them to work for you. Sign up at CoachPConsulting.com and get your first full month for free when you mention the Club Capital Leadership Podcast.
Hey, everyone. All right. So I was talking to a business owner yesterday about the power of thinking time. He's going on a vacation. He's going to be in the plane for about 8 hours. And so we were talking about books, we were talking about podcasts he can listen to, etc. In the end, he's going to utilize this time to work on his clarity organizers, what we call it. So he's going to make sure he's going to work on his 3-year vision, his 1-year objectives and key results for 2023. And he's going to work on his Q3 targets, make sure that those are really tight. The other thing he's going to do is going to use this time for some thinking time. And so he said, well, could you share with me some thoughts or some prompts or some questions that you utilize? So I sent him a Voxer message and said, this is my favorite one. This is one that has really helped me recently on some things and has been fairly transformative for the business. And that is, what would we need to do, or how would we need to act or behave as a business so that we could hit our 3-year vision and still spend $0 in marketing, because our clients would use word of mouth to tell others about us? So again, a little way to phrase that. If we spent $0 in marketing, yet we grew organically just from other people telling about us, how would we need to act? How would we need to behave? What would have to be true to make that happen? Now, is that a realistic goal, so to speak? Probably not. But it would allow you to think, man, okay, if we really stepped our game up to where someone who walked out of buying the product, the service, the policies that we offer, and it was such an exceptional experience that they would want to tell other people about it. Have you ever had that? Have you ever had an experience or watched a movie where you ask someone, hey, have you seen Top Gun Maverick yet? And they say, no, I haven't. You say, oh my goodness, you have to see this movie. It's amazing. I was just having somebody the other day tell me this. They said, have you watched maybe so-and-so? And I said, no. They said, are you kidding? You have to watch this movie. And I think that's how it grows, by word of mouth. Now, that's very different from referrals. Referrals is something you're proactively doing. You have a process, you have a system, you've probably got it documented into a playbook of some sort where you're asking people to give you a name, to refer you to the business so you can reach out to them. And maybe you're exchanging that for, a $10 Starbucks gift card. That is totally fine. That is a good lever to play to be able to get leads and to be able to get really great referrals, to be able to convert into paying customers. Awesome. I'm talking about, you don't ask them at all. You don't have any process whatsoever. And that person had such an exceptional experience that they want to tell other people about it. What would need to be true? So I thought about this recently for the Blueprint program. And so what's come of that is to think, well, how could I just give people the operating system? How would it be, instead of just teaching how to build and install and create an operating system, how to build these templates, how to create playbooks? What if we just built the whole thing and then used the coaching off of that? Well, that's what we're doing. And that thinking time question, or that result, came from that thinking time question. And so that's what we're going about doing. We're going to build a Notion template that's going to have the entire operating system. Probably it'll be released beta version probably about, I really want it done by the end of Q3, probably going to be more like the end of this year, because I want to make it exceptional. I want to make it exceptional for our clients, where we just give them the entire operating system. It comes preloaded with every template. It's got a video training on there, how to utilize the template, what to do, the nuances. And so whenever they get access to that operating system, they've got it all. They've got every tool and template and swipe file that I've been able to get my hands on, whether I've created it or used it, gotten it from someone else. So that came from that thinking time question. And that has been, and that was just a couple months ago or so. And so I shared that with this business owner. He said, wow, that's really helpful. Yeah, I've never thought about that to get it to that point. So hopefully it serves all of you as well. All right, everyone. Till next episode, lead well.